Okay, good day everyone. I'm Mr.Ranulfo Millanes. I'm from Tagbiran City, Bohol, Philippines, and presently I'm teaching in Bangkok at Wachan Paritanam School. Today I'm going to share you my study in this subject. So I have proposed a problem, and this problem will be shared to you at this point in time. So here we go. So my study is about the problems of Filipino and Thai teachers, or the problems of Filipino and Thai teachers encountered on online learning class at Wachan Paritanam School, Pasitcharon District, Bangkok, Thailand. Its implication to school management. And yours truly, the author of this study. So let's see what's the other point of this. So let's go to, we have the problems here, the problems of Filipino Thai teachers encountered on online learning at Wachan Paritanam School, Pasitcharon District, Bangkok, Thailand. Its implication to school management. So we have the introduction, the conceptual framework, and methodology. And with regards to introduction, so chapter 1 is introduction, is the background of study. It is the kind of learning resources used in school mirrors the kind of education being offered. So quality education is expected to be offered. It is crucial that quality learning resources shall be provided to learners and teachers. Quality learning resources enable to teachers to better assist and guide learners master the skills, knowledge, and experiences that will support learners in school and in life. So protection and promotion of all the rights of all citizens to quality education is an assurance enshrined in a BE number 215 Constitution and Thailand. Thus, the state has the provision of quality learning to all teachers and learners. In a particular situation in Bangkok, Metropolitan Authority of Thailand, schools, textbooks are the primary learning resources used by the learners with the face-to-face supervision of the teachers in classroom set up to attain objectives of the curriculum. So when the COVID-19 pandemic hit Thailand, strict community quarantine measures are implemented, including the prohibition of face-to-face classes. The Ministry of Education Order number 242 series of 2021 gives the director of every district, municipalities, and provinces to facilitate a retraining program regarding the conduct on how to facilitate online learning of all teachers last May 2021 to sustain the education of all the school children across Bangkok and all schools in Thailand. Reconsider workshops regarding the conduct of the online learning classes for the teachers who would like to work at home was conducted by every school, and the online learning began on the last 1st of June 2021. The Ministry of Education is launching new initiatives and building on previous work to enable learners to continue their studies effectively and efficiently. In particular, distance learning, television, and online learning are key pedagogical methods given physical distancing recommendations and the uncertainty of the COVID-19 pandemic. Minister Nata Pontip Swan tells UNESCO about near and mid-term plans to ensure the health of the education sector. Providing education during the coronavirus disease or COVID-19 outbreak is a challenge for all countries, especially those wishing to improve equity and equality, such as Thailand. We have been preparing ourselves to bring about online learning platform solutions to help tackle this problem. Even though there will be a vaccine to cure this COVID-19 disease eventually, we must still be resilient because the safety of the children and youth is our highest priority in education management. So applying knowledge is the key to educational provision, and we cannot let our students stop learning. Hence, we will ensure that our students will continue to succeed to access quality learning effectively and efficiently during the postponement of the school reopening. The Ministry of Education will apply distance learning, television, and online learning model nationwide. They have been arranging distance learning approach via satellites or the LTV distance learning television since the reign of His Majesty King Bhumibol King Raman IX, who had an excellent vision in bridging the knowledge gap for learners in rural areas. Today, Thailand has an opportunity to adopt his approach for underprivileged children and youth for all learners nationwide. So that is the introduction. So and we have the continuation here. Yeah, the LTV is one of the solutions during COVID pandemic. Blah blah is called combining, insisting, recorded. So we have the new pedagogical approaches and parental role may help continue improve the learning competencies of learner as follows. So these are the schedule. Yeah, they divided into many parts. Part 1 for primary students, grade 1, they have their own curricula. 7 to 12 is inside to ensure more interaction between students and teachers. So these are their program as written in the introduction. So another one, so we have here, yeah, this is more introduction. So yeah, this is the related literature. Okay, and then so we about 10 slides, and the most important thing here is the statement of the problem. Specifically, the study aims to evaluate Filipinos and Thai teachers' problem encountered during the conduct of online classes at Wat San Paritam School, Pasitaran, Bangkok, with the following areas of concern. Number 1, profile respondent in terms of age, educational degree, teaching experience of the Filipino and Thai teachers at Wat San Paritam School, Pasitaran District, Bangkok. Number 2, years of experience on computer manipulation and service training of the teachers used during the conduct of the online learning class. Number 3, problems encountered during the conduct of online learning. And number 4, significant degree of relationship between years of experience of computer manipulation and service training of the Filipino and Thai teachers and problems encountered during the conduct of online learning class. So this is a statement of the problem. Now let's go to the research methodology. So research methodology and data gathering. So the study used narrative inquiry of 100 Thai teachers and 20 plus Filipino teachers who work as teachers and conduct online learning class at Wat San Paritam School, Pasitaran, Bangkok. This is an exploratory qualitative research, and data were gathered through narrative survey. The narrative survey applied this research enabled researchers to understand how the participants encountered problems during the conduct of online learning experiences. The narrative inquiry is chosen because it enables the researchers to capture more details of how the teachers perceive their problems. This is an online qualitative survey which aims to collect data and experience of participants. Online surveys were gathered and analyzed to evidence their distinctive personal experiences. So, next slide. The scope and limitation. Yes, a scope and limitation. So this study focuses on the problems of the Filipino and Thai teachers encountered during the conduct of online class at Wat San Paritam School, Pasitaran District, Bangkok, Thailand, school year 2021-2022, and its implication to school management. The data collection will be conducted randomly selected teachers at Wat San Paritam School will represent the population. This study will not cover other problems that are not considered stressors and depressants. Each of the respondents is given a questionnaire to answer the results of the study. So to answer. So the results of the study will be the basis for suggestive activities that help to improve the performance of the teachers and administrators of the said school. So with regards to respondents of the study, so the proponent selected 120 Thai and Filipino teachers of Wat San Pradinam School, Pasitron District, Bangkok, Thailand. Sampling online survey technique was utilized in this survey and will be evaluated through the result of responses of respondents. This will be the basis for scrutiny and possible successive activities in order to improve the performance of the school manager and teachers. So I think that's the important thing. So this is just the initial writings about my proposed study, and I hope that this will be successful with the help of our energetic Professor Dr. Rosal. So thank you so much. That's all for my study, and thank you. So please, if you have any additional comments or maybe additional information to improve my study, especially to our very own Professor Dr. Rosal, please help us, and thank you so much. This is Mr. Ranulfo Millanes from Bangkok, Thailand. Good luck, God bless, and see you again next time.